Hi, this is Retired Geek Woman Sims with Farming Simulator 25, episode number 4. And I'm trying to get my fields ready to get them all planted. This one has been fertilized. It's growing canola. And I think this is the one that Grandpa had done for us whenever we were first going through the tutorial. It says it needs rolling, and I don't want to buy a roller and mess with that yet. I think it increases your yield. Right now I'm 72% bonus yield, and so I really don't know what difference it makes. I just haven't gotten into it enough. This field over here has been fertilized. And let's go look at our other fields really quickly. Oops, did I miss the very first one? I did, didn't I? You can see I'm not really very good at this, but that's okay. Eventually, we'll be pretty good at it. And let's see. This one has been fertilized. And so, you know, I'm getting a lot of suggestions and some really good tips, and some of them conflict. So I really don't know. I don't know 100% what we're doing here, but I'm trying to figure it all out. Let's run over here to this one real quick without being hit by a car. Seems like if you jump, it slows you down. This one has been fertilized. So I think what someone told me is that you fertilize and then you plow it and then you fertilize it again. And I've been told, one person told me that I should use a different fertilizer, a liquid fertilizer compared to a solid. I think this is solid fertilizer. Yeah, a solid fertilizer. So which I wonder if they've added that. There was an update, a pretty good update that happened today, which is December 12th, 2024, and they did an update, and I read through it, but you know, so much of this stuff is just so far over my head. I have no idea. I have no idea why I left this out. Probably, I wanted to look at this again. So if it's plowed, which it has been, and it's been fertilized, then I think you're supposed to plow it again. I'm sorry. You plow it. No, I'm sorry. Fertilize, plow it, and then fertilize again. And I don't think I've done that on any of these. So I'm sorry I'm looking around. This is the first time that I've shown my face in this particular series, and it has been a while since I've recorded, and my cats are going bonkers on me, so I do apologize. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is, everything has been fertilized at least once, as far as I can tell. I should have made notes on what I was gonna do. Because sometimes there's a lot of time in between. Excuse me one second. I'm gonna turn down the sounds. Let's see, settings, game settings. Oh, one thing, I'm checking a number. Okay, here's sound. It's already at 20%, so that's pretty low. Character volume is fine. Okay, I guess I already did that on this save, or it goes through all the saves. I have no clue. Let's see. Someone mentioned about the if you have AI work. Yeah, I've already turned that all off. You don't want your AI workers doing those things. And I really don't know if I'm going to use AI workers. I guess when my farm gets really big, then maybe so. It just seems that doesn't seem 20% to me. I don't know. So I'm gonna go put it away. I don't do with this big tractor. I don't do as well. So I have to go. Some of these trees I think ought to go. They're in the way. They're beautiful. Like this tree is beautiful right there. I don't want it right there. Okay. You're gonna drop it. And then try to get out of here. That's what I get for doing this view where I can't really see. Okay, let's go see what we have as far as seeds. And I'm thinking that we're going to do wheat. It is suggested that you stick to basic crop. And the reason that I want to do wheat is that one of my goals is to set up a bakery. And so we have to have a granary where we turn wheat into flour, flour into bread. And if I can pay attention here, I can actually get my tractor in the right position. So that's my plan. So I think that I'm gonna do like at least one field. Oh, I'm already there. Attach. Make sure we can get it all the way out. There we go. Alright. So that's my plan. I think it's a good plan. It sounds exciting to me to do that. There's all kinds of ways you can work your farm. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. You can have, are my bees producing honey yet? Yeah, there's a pallet that has a thing of honey on it already. So I can go sell that. It's a small farming operation, or I can grow it into this huge operation with tons of fields. And so, you know, I don't think that I want to do that. I think that I want to stick with my plan of having products that I'm going to sell from the farm. You can even have a cannery greenhouses where you can grow fruits and vegetables, and then you can take those and have a cannery. And I think that really sounds fun to me. I want to get rid of these cows. Is that a baby cow or a deer? I think it's a deer. I gotta go check. So anyway, like I said, there's all different ways you can play this game, and that's what sounds fun to me. I like to do things that are different, making sure that the spread of cedar is not lowered, because I don't want to drag it. It damages your stuff. Like if I had all that dragging on the ground before I got to the field, that would not be a good idea. Okay, I want to pull forward. Turn those wheels. Okay. Now I want to I'm going to hold the H key down, and I'm going to do steering assist. And I want to plant the fields myself. I want to learn what these tools are. I want to learn all about it before I send these automatic workers to do things. I want to know what they would be doing if I hired them. So this is telling me that this needs a total of 3 headlands, and I'd been saying it wrong, and thank you for those who corrected me, and I'm glad it shows on the screen what it is. You can't see my hand pointing towards that. I'm glad it says headlands in nice big white letters that I can see. Alright, we're going to do that. And this is the row we're working on. Okay. And then we're going to do activate lane. And then we're going to hit number 3. And there we go. I'm not touching anything. Isn't that cool? And it's going really fast. Okay, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Lordy. Wow. And I just realized, oh my gosh, I did the same thing that I have seen a dear friend do, who I have so much admired. Oh, let's see. It's already up. I have so much admired. I've been watching them play a lot of simulator games, and I learned so much from watching him. And he does this all the time, where he does a whole row. He forgets to do the cedar. Okay, so now we're gonna really work on getting turned around here. Ah. Okay. H. First, we're gonna lower the cedar. I'm gonna turn on the cedar. And now we are actually seeding the row. There we go. Wow, that looks a little better, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I don't know, it was just driving right along so fast. I couldn't figure out, why that's really fast. Why is it doing that? It wasn't doing anything. It wasn't pulling the cedar along the back or anything. So, looking at my audio sounds, it seems like I'm talking louder than the machines, but I can't tell. Whoa, hold on here. Kind of went all over the place there. I'm not sure how to do the sides here. The corners, I'm not sure. Okay. It's just got a curve, so it should be a little easier. But see, the cruise control doesn't handle these corners, so I don't know. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to get this right. Oh boy. I keep turning that on. And it keeps, I swear it's turning itself off. I look okay. I just realized we're planting canola. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. I don't want to change now, because I don't want to have two different things in the field. Oh my gosh, I didn't believe I did that. Oh well. Something to sell. Oh, that's okay. We'll do 2 big fields of wheat. We've got plenty of seeds from Grandpa still, which is good, saves on money. I am slowing down on buying equipment. In my test play, I bought a lot of equipment that I don't need, so I just want to be sure that I'm buying things that I need. Dang. All cockeyed. Be quiet, cows. Alright, so this will be the 3rd headland. One of the things we are going to buy is a power washer and wash our equipment. The dirt damages it, so we don't want it to be damaged. So much better. I am loving this game. I never thought I would love this game. I've been looking at Farming Simulator for years, and I don't even remember how many years it's been. I've talked about this in other episodes, is that I love farming in like all the games that I play that have any kind of farming or gardening or anything like that. Alright, let me pay attention here. Okay, how do I... Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, let's go turn around in the header. I'm reseeding, but that's okay. I'm just trying to figure out where I turn. I mean, there's the line right there. It's my understanding that we turn around in the headlands, but when I got to the end there, it was like, okay, this is your next place. So I got very confused. So if I do like every other one, I think it's easier. I'm going to try my best to turn around in the headlands because I was told that's what you do. But when you harvest the headlands first so that you have a place to turn around. That's my understanding. Okay, let's do a wide turn. See how we do here. That worked pretty good. We'll have to go back and fix the places that we messed up, but that's okay. I think that's a row that we have to do. Yeah. And for you new folks, I'll show you what it looks like on the inside in just a second. I'm going to make sure that I get that. Hello, cows. There we go. That's the inside, and it's nice and quiet in here, but I can't do it. I'm incapable of making sure that I make the turns right. And other people, I see them do it all the time. Like, I wish I could. Alright. Okay, pretty good. For you new folks, I want to welcome you to my channel. This channel is going to be simulation games. It might be survival games as well. But I'm definitely going to play simulation games. I have 2 running right now. I've got Farming Simulator and Motel Manager. Get on there. And Motel Manager right now. I do have 2 channels. My other channel is mostly RPGs, and I'm running 3 games on that channel and 2 games on this channel. 1 episode a week. I'm currently very behind because I got very ill. I had shingles, and after shingles I got what's called post-herpetic neuralgia. And in a short description, it is the pain of shingles without actually having the shingles. And I still have it. So that's why my mouth is so dry. I should have a bottle of water or something here. Well, it's one of the side effects, and it's definitely one of my side effects. So, the medication is helping just a tiny bit, and it's at least given me a chance to try to do some recordings for you. So, that's what's been going on. I will eventually be on schedule and having those I'll list the schedule right on the videos. I will also list it on my community area. I think it's a tab now on my community tab, so that you can see when the videos are going to be released on what days of the week. So there will be 1 video a week of each game. And I sure am loving this game right here, I'll tell you. Yeah, I know, I got all the way messed up. My bad. I'll have to come back here and fix it. There we go. My hand is cold. Where I live, we're in winter right now, and my hands are chilly. But I can't play with gloves on, so we'll just have to do that and warm our hands up when we get the chance. There we go. Oh, let me check and see what I've missed. Just gonna pull out here. Oh, I know one thing we can do. No, no, no. I want to look at the map. That was a long way from what I wanted, wasn't it? When you hit that, it saves it, and that's funny. That's actually a good thing, because I forget to save. Alright, so it looks like this is growing. So I'm leaving this out because I want to show you guys something. So I do need to get these corners and this little spot down here. The other thing I wanted to show you, okay, let's go over here. Alright, so stubble and tillage. Stubble tillage. Does that mean there is stubble tillage that needs to be taken care of? Okay. Second thing. I thought cultivated and plowed were the same thing. So I know when I have someone, like I had a cultivator. That's what Grandpa had us use. He told us we needed to cultivate. He never, it's not saying on the equipment that it's a cultivator. Grandpa said it was, so that's the only reason I know. He told us to cultivate and then seed. That's what he told us to do. So I'm a little bit confused on why we have these two. And if you know, would you please make a comment down below and let me know so I can understand better what the difference between cultivated and plowed. Because these fields right here, they've been plowed or cultivated, one or the other. And since I've got both of them checked, shouldn't they show? I don't understand at all. So I'm kind of, remove foliage. Well, how do you do that? Did I turn that off in the settings? Maybe. I think I did. I turned off some things like lime and things like that, but I thought that they wouldn't show on here. But I thought that remove foliage, I thought that when you plowed / cultivated that it took care of that. So I'm a little bit confused. All right, so we need to go down here, get these corners, and then this one's done, and then we'll move on to the next. Which corners of it? Which corners? The one I'm looking at right now. Let's pull up cedar. Might as well say, I assume it's not seeding right now. Oh, I hate it when I hit the wrong button. Okay, it doesn't show that I got that area at all. It must mean this area right here. Okay, how about now? Alright. Leave it down. Oh, they had this so nice and done so nicely. Okay. Let's go down to the other end. Maybe it turned the cedar off when I lifted it. I bet it did. Okay, I see an area over there. Okay, so lower the cedar. Yeah, that's what was going on. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of what's left. Just a corner right here. Got it now. Okay. No, I guess the cedar does not turn off, but I don't think it seeds. There. I don't think it seeds when it's... I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why are you guys listening to me? Okay, this is field number 4. Nope. Get out and walk over here. Okay, so this is going to be wheat. Let's look at the shape of it. It's perfectly square. Alright, now I've been told to do the long side first. So, I'm going to go down here. Okay, lower it. Turn it on. Up. Wait, turn it off. Wheat. I'm hitting the Y key. Now I got wheat. That's what I wanted the first time, but okay. we got some wheat going. It's so cool. Like I said, I really do enjoy gardening in games, and I was starting to talk about this long time ago, many years, at least a half a decade, maybe quite a bit longer. I started looking at these games, and let's see. And you know, I probably watched, I don't even know how many hours, 6, 8 hours of Farming Simulator, and I was watching this one particular person who's become a wonderful mentor to me, and they played, and I watched maybe 8 or even 10 hours of Farming Simulator, and make sure it's doing it. It is. And I just didn't think it was for me, and I think the reason was because the people who know how to play this game, who really have played it for a long time, they understand, like, hitting the tab key and jumping between your different equipment. You know, and this person was doing that so quickly. I thought, what are they doing? I don't understand. And then when Farming Simulator 25 came out, I watched a number of videos from people that I had become gaming friends with, or at least watching their Discord channel, their servers. And what I saw was people starting the game. The beginning of the game, farming their own fields, buying the equipment. I saw some going through the tutorial with Grandpa, and I thought, okay, that I can get into. And then I saw that you could do the products that you grow yourself. I thought you could sell your products. I thought, now that's cool. And I forgot how many headers. There's supposed to be 3 headers. Okay, I've done 2. There we go. And so the beginning parts of it helped me make sense of the game. The people that I watch, people that, like me, they don't know how to turn their equipment, they don't know how to turn the tractor right, so that things were working properly, so it looks right, so that you don't have to go back over it again and again. And so that really helped me quite a bit. Even my mentors, like watching them, you know, trying to figure out the new equipment and what's new and different about the game. So I just really, I loved it, and I've started playing simulator games anyway, and that's why I created this channel, because there's a big difference between the people that enjoy RPGs and battling and character creation and all of that, and people that want to play simulator games where you can just sit back, don't even have to have your hands on the keyboard. Okay, that's 3. So now we are starting to plow. Okay, can I back up? Lift the seeder. I'm horrible at backing up if I've got something on my tractor. Maybe just a little more. There we go. RPGs, you don't do this. You do a lot of character creation. There's often combat in games, but it's a role-playing game. You play a character in the game. That's the distinction that I understand. And we're going to go up here. Okay, I'm going to lift that. Whoa, dude, slow down, slow down. I lifted it so we didn't waste our seeds. Did he get... Okay, you are just going crazy, dude. Whoop. And I'm talking to myself because I'm really going crazy. Yes, I have seen people do that. Oh my gosh. There we go. But even that is not stressful, right? No, I turned it off. Daggone it. Okay. Lordy. These are the things I do on my test play, and I thought I was getting better. I guess I'm not. Okay, it's on. This has not been plowed. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it myself. My, cruise control won't come over here. It's like, you did that already. It's like, no, I didn't. I just drove on it. And we'll try to catch that. We'll have to come down and fix all that part that we messed up. So anyway, like I said, I have never really played simulator games very much, and then I started seeing some games that looked really interesting. As I mentioned, we're doing motel. Wait a minute. And it really speeds up when you lift up the cedar. Okay, right here. Put it down. It's on, okay. Supermarket simulator is, I'm sorry, motel manager simulator. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many hours I've played it, but it's so much. So I'm happy to share that with you on this channel. Another game that I'm going to share on this channel at some point is Supermarket Simulator, which is such a blast. And they keep updating it, so... whoa, slow down. They keep updating it, so it makes it more and more fun to play. It was fun to play to begin with. And now it's even more fun, so we're going to get that at some point. So the cedar is not even lowered. Stop, 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 stop. Jeez Louise. I'm not used to doing... What's happening is I saw where somebody mentioned that you should lift your equipment when you get to the end to save on everything, the wear and tear, the whatever. I'm not used to doing it, but I'm trying to do it, and I'm messing up because of it. It's like, okay, I may need a little extra wear and tear, but I'm leaving it down because I keep missing things. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna come back and fix all that. And in goes our wheat. Yay. So we got plenty of money. I'm gonna start buying the stuff that we need. Bow down. Okay, let's check our field. We're gonna save and everything. Okay. What happened? I don't know if it needs to catch up. Because I'm pretty sure that I seeded that. Cultivated. Plowed. Bed. Okay, that was my seed, so what happened? Let's go over to the first row. Let's pick that back up. And make sure that... Cedar, okay. Okay, I want to make sure I lower the cedar. Turn on the cedar. Steering assist. I'm gonna redo this and see what happens. It looks the same, doesn't it? Okay, to me that's something's not right. It should say growing. Because I know I planted it with wheat. Okay, I want to lift that, turn that off. I want to go over. Okay, I want to go over. See, this says seed bed. Double tillage. It's not saying it's plowed or cultivated. If I go over to it, let's go over to that. This is weird. I don't know if it's a bug or what. Because that should have... You can see that has been seeded. It should say growing. I'm sorry to come across something like this, but you may come across something like this yourself. Daggone it. It's my own fence that I just hit, and I just hit it again. Okay. Whoa! Oh, I'm so sorry. Telephone poles were in the way. And nobody saw me hit that sign, right? I didn't do that. I'm actually coming down here. I mean, normally I just run across a field, but there's a place that you can actually pull in that you're supposed to, I think. Alright. I want to get out and look at it. It says it's been fertilized. Alright, let's try it. I want to double check that I have 61% wheat, or whatever, right? Okay. I want to lower the seeder. Turn on the seeder. You can hear it when it's on. Oh, I hate it when I hit the E key. Okay, I want to hit H and 3. Wait a minute. Okay. Lower the seeder. Turn on the seeder. Activate lane. So seeder is on. It's down. I hit 3. I swear it turned it off. I thought maybe hitting H was turning it off. 61%, now it's down to 60%. It is seeding the field. Let's see if it'll make this corner. Oh, nice. Oh, good. It made the corner. I hope it'll get that little spot right there. Are you seeing a difference between it being what I consider, whoa, what I consider plowed and seeded. I am. It's lighter in color. Off cedar. It's lighter in color than the, or is it? Maybe that was the sun. We're down to 58%. When we get around here, around to the corner, if it doesn't do it automatically, we'll stop and look at the map again. Maybe the map is just wrong. I don't know. Oh, nice. Hands-free. It's my understanding that real farmers have the same thing. You go with GPS or whatever. So I think it's really cool that they really, you know, they're true to life. They're doing things that you have in real life. Real tractor names. They've got deals with tractor companies so they can put the real names on them. So I think it's very cool. Wonder if it'll keep going if I hit the map. Okay, it's not showing that it's doing anything. So I'm very curious with the difference between this and field number 5, which is what we did first. They look the same to me. 54%. Nice. I don't know if the damage that we're seeing is on the tractor or on the seeder. We need to get that fixed. Whoa. I'm not sure. Let's see, we're doing okay on time. I try to keep my episodes down to 1 hour. Yeah, we got a little bit more time, but not much. I had hoped to be able to get all these fields planted today, but with the problem that we're having, I'm not sure. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of difference. If you look like 2 rows over, I planted that one. So I don't know. I mean, the map seemed to, on the first one that we planted, it seemed to show really quickly. So I am not sure what the deal is. Yeah, there's a difference. It's lighter than just the plowed and fertilized. Even though it wasn't showing that it was plowed and fertilized, so I'm very confused. So I'm gonna have to check. I'll look into it and see if there's a problem. If there is, they'll do a quick fix, I'm sure. Giant's a big company and they really do support their products. And the players. They change things based on what players' input is. Now we're down to 48% seeds. So it's saying that it's planting the seeds. When I get down to the end, I have an idea. Okay, this row is planted. It is growing. It says it's not been fertilized. And it says it's wheat. Look at that. I've almost plowed the whole thing. And I know I fertilized this field. Here's one way I can tell. Here's where I haven't planted. Oh, it does not say fertilized. So did I make a mistake and not fertilize this? I think that's what it was. I swear it said fertilized, but that doesn't mean that I did. It could have meant that I just totally spaced it. I should probably start making notes on what I'm doing next, you know, what fields I'm working on, because I go so long in between sometimes, not always, but sometimes, that I don't remember what I was doing or what my plan was. Looks like 2 rows over. Oh. Weird. Very weird. I'm not sure. It might be a bug somewhere. I'm not talking about the fertilization. I'm talking about how I've planted this field a certain amount and it's not showing. Look at that. It's not showing at all. And it's obviously been planted. Because when I stand on the field and I put my mouse on it, it says that wheat is growing. Very, very weird. And what's really weird is, I guess we did start on that side with inside rows. I don't know what they call the inside rows. We got headlands and then we got these. I don't know what these are. Non-headlands. Oh, don't you love non-farmers who play this game? I've been on a farm. I didn't live on a farm. But I love it when real farmers chime in on the official Discord. And also, I'm on a couple of Discord servers of people who play, and they're willing to mentor me and talk to me about some of this stuff, having to do with YouTube channels and things. I got a lot of opinions from them on having a second channel or not. Hold on here. And it's fun when real farmers come in and talk about like the headland thing. Someone came in and explained what that's for. You plant it first, but then you actually I'm doing it backwards. You're supposed to do the headlands last, and you harvest the headlands first. So I have done it wrong. And I think that if you had an AI worker, they do it right. I've seen them, people going, what are they doing? That's what they're doing. They're doing the inside first. And the headlands last. So that you can turn around in the headlands without rolling over your seeds. And then when you harvest, you'll harvest the headlands first and not roll over your plants. Now, I have turned off the damage your plants when you roll on them, because I'm going to make tons of mistakes and I'd be rolling over my field all the time. So I don't want to do that. So I turned that off. There's lots of things I turned off to make this a lot easier for me. And because I'm such a new farmer, I don't want to deal with a lot of things that I don't necessarily have to deal with to playing the game. You know, it's, whoa. It's a game, you know, it's not real crops. But if you do it the right way, you'll get a lot more crop bonuses. So like I would get a crop bonus if I had fertilized, well, I did fertilize the field, so I don't know why it's not saying that. But if I had rolled it, whatever that is, I don't know any of that, so I'm not dealing with it. So I just turned, I turned it off. Just because I don't want to have such a mess and not have fun. I want to have fun. And so, whoop, hello. You rolled way off your area, person. Which is me person. I was jabbering and here. Like, come on. My goodness. Is it on? Okay. But I'm having fun, and I hope you don't mind my slow play style. It's something I saw missing in the role-playing game genre. Nobody played slow and explained anything, and they just, how fast can I become a millionaire, and then on to something else. I don't play like that. I'm going to play to experience this game, to enjoy this game, to learn about farming, learn about the equipment. When I have equipment that I need that I don't understand, then I research it, or I go back to our tutorial. That's why I said the cultivating, I thought that was plowing the field. So what's the difference? I mean, we didn't learn that in the tutorial. There's so much in the tutorial that we didn't learn, so we don't know. So parts of that frustrates me, but I also know that there's a huge community out there, and they're more than willing to help. So I do put the official Discord server down in the comments, as well as my own Discord server. And let's see, where did we not go yet? Right here, I think. And that way you can talk to me if you want. And for my YouTube channel members and I don't have too many Patreon members anymore, which I'm kind of getting rid of that. Anyway, there's special place on my server for those guys, and I asked them things. I asked for help on things and questions and polls and all kinds of things. So if you want to help out, there's a way to do that. Alright, so I am not sure what I have not done here. Okay, so I need to go left. I really didn't want to... I should have skipped a row, but I was trying to not. I was trying to not. Okay. %30 seed left. We're definitely going to have to check that damage. We may need to take some equipment in to be fixed. Huh. Trying to see what's not done. I think there's a couple of rows here. Okay. It's such a big field. It's really, you know, the view is hard to tell. I'm looking straight ahead and I can see, I think the header is done. I'm doing the best I can. And since I can't tell by the map, I don't know. Besides running around the field and taking a look, I really don't know how to tell. Now it says steering assist, and I think before it said cruise control, so I'm a little bit confused if they changed the wording on that. I'll have to look at the update notes and see, or if I'm doing something different. It's really hard to tell while you're trying to drive and turn the tractor and, you know, make a circle and... Is that it? Are we done? Heck if we know, right? Get back in there. Alright, we'll get down and look. It says fertilize 0 and growing, and it's wheat. Well, I really don't want to walk the whole field. I feel like that... Yeah, look at... Yeah, there may be some spots like that, but I don't think we missed any rows or anything. Let me double check. Yeah, so like right there. I'm really frustrated that we don't have the... Sorry, that we don't have the map Because we know we did field 4 too. This is going to be so hard to do without the, you know, I'm going to waste a lot of seed. I don't like what my wheels are doing. Okay, I'm going to cut across the field. Whoa. Slow down. I mean, it moves really fast when you pull that thing up. I don't know what else to do at this point. Getting close to that hour. Nobody coming. Oh my gosh. My mind is on different things at this time. You might have surmised. And just not watching what I'm doing. That's not very smart. Okay, let's see. Which side? The other side. Let's go check real quick. I want to make sure everything has got something planted, because that was kind of a goal. But I don't have any idea. Alright, this one has canola. It was fertilized. This one has wheat. It was fertilized at least 50%. This is canola. And the field over there is wheat. We know that. Okay, I just want to make sure that all the fields were planted. And it is 5:50 p.m. on August. And we're at 0.5 time-wise, so that gives us plenty of time, in theory, to get the things done that we want to get done in 1 month, for the month of August. Did I hit that? Daggone it. I was afraid I was going to do that. Okay, we're going to park it right next to what I think is the cultivator. But I don't honestly know for sure. Interesting. Toggle cruise control now is on. I've got a lot to learn. Alright, let's see. We've been pulling our tractors in. See how I got my tractor pulled in over there? I think I can do it on the other side. If I don't hit anything. Oh, I didn't pull that in very far, did I? That's okay. Technically, I don't have to do this at all. I've seen people leave all their stuff out. And I just think about, oh, the rain and all kinds of crud. Alright, guys. That's going to have to be it for this episode of Farming Simulator. And so I appreciate all of you being here. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you'll know when there's a new episode of whatever your favorite series is. And let me know what other games you're interested in watching on this channel. I've got a lot of ideas. I've got a lot that I'm already working on, but I'm interested in your input. Doesn't mean I'll take it, just mean I'm interested in what you have to say, and maybe I'll find a new game that I want to play or something. There are so many new games out there that are popping up, and so this one is just, I couldn't turn it down. I couldn't say no. I couldn't not have it on my channel, and I'm glad. And I actually created this channel because of this game, because it definitely is a simulation game as opposed to an RPG, and it just didn't belong on that channel, so I created this one. So obviously I'm gonna have other games on this channel, and like I said, I've got Motel Manager is uploading once a week as well, and I'll get on schedule soon. I know I will. It's just a matter of my health, and there's only so much I can do in a day now, which isn't nearly as much as I was doing. So again, thank you for following along. There's a Discord server if you'd like to join it. All the links I mentioned are down below, so you're happy to check all those out if you want. But listen to me, this is very, very important. The most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.